There are two kinds of grading rules in Assyst. The first one is the more common one. It's the XY grading. You can recognize an XY grading if you use the function exchange grade rule. Go to your graded data point and click with your middle mouse button. The content of the grade rule is displayed, and you can see that this grade rule has the rule type XY, and the content of the grade rule is displayed with a movement in the X direction from size to size, and with a movement in the Y direction for each size. The second rule type with which you can grade is the so-called distance grading. Distance grading can only be used on notches or if you grade the line itself. Usually when it's used on notches. If I want to check my grade rule, again I highlight my notch that the grade rule is displayed, and with the middle mouse button I can see the content, and here you can see that the rule type is not XY but distance, and you can see that the rule looks completely different because I only have one line and there is no information whatsoever about X and Y. How does a distance rule works? My notch has a position based on the coding it is placed on. So this notch here is placed at 10 centimeters from the start of the line. And the distance rule now means, you can see there's a difference of 20 millimeters between size 38 and size 36. So when in size 38 the notch sits at 10 centimeters, that means for the size 36 this notch will be placed at 8 centimeters. From size 38 to size 42 it's 20 millimeters. So for the size 42 the notch will be placed at 12 centimeters, and for the size 46 and 48 it will be placed at 14 centimeters. So if I grade my piece, you can see how the grading looks like. If I stack my grading towards the line, you can see that it's a group of these 4 notches, though this one here is size 34 and 36, this one here is 38 and 40, 42 and 44, and 46 and 48. And if I take my measurement along the line, you can see how the notch is graded through the sizes.